Steve Shippy is used to making people scream.
It's time.
For years, he's been known on stage as Prozak, rapping for fans in his home state of Michigan and across the country. But now, he's making people jump for a different reason. Steve has made a new name for himself as a paranormal investigator, documenting the fears of the living.
There is 3 scratch marks on my neck.
And the remnants of the dead.
Did you just try to speak?
It may seem like a drastic career change, but Steve says he's had a connection to the paranormal all his life.
It never left me.
Steve says his own childhood home was haunted.
Disembodied voices, anomalous force, moving objects, and some of the scarier things were being pushed, being scratched, seeing shadowy figures. While I was sleeping, the bed would shake, knocking would come from the closet. The activity in the house definitely did seem to center around me quite a bit.
Despite the hauntings, Steve found one bright spot in his day: music.
My mom would always be playing records and whatever was on the top 40 or the top 100 on Sundays. And so I did find some comfort in music.
Searching for sanctuary, peace of mind, but something's wrong.
His songs and lyrics hint at his haunted past. It's how he connected to his fans.
It's almost maybe like a brotherhood in a way, or some type of fellowship you have with people that hear your story and they say, hey, it happened to me. I saw this. I know it's real. Let's talk about that.
He returned to his paranormal roots, starting with his hometown.
Saginaw obviously is definitely one of the most haunted cities in America.
In his Haunted Saginaw series on Amazon, Steve tries to uncover the supernatural secrets of a former funeral parlor, a well-worn saloon, and historic homes where former residents may still remain.
This cemetery was right here, where this property is right now. The fear hits you first, and at the same time, there's a fascination. You know, there's this immediate validation that right here, right now, this is happening.
And now he's taking his camera around Middle America.
Where I'm from, that's the language that I speak.
For the new Haunting in the Heartland on the Travel Channel.
I would say the town of Holly Springs, Mississippi had an energy that I really never felt before. It's a lot of pre-Civil War homes, antebellum homes, and you could just feel, for lack of a better word, a presence when you're out on the streets at night. And even the townspeople will tell you that you feel like you're being watched, and it's real.
Rebecca's sister said he was begging at the end for people to move in with him, any of the siblings.
Steve never thought he would go from hip-hop recording artist to ghost hunter.
Sometimes I wonder why I didn't run the other way.
But for him, it's a full circle turn of events.
But I always knew that in some way, shape, or form, I would continue to search for the answers. But being able to help people and identify with them, and I think that's kind of healing, some of the fears and things I grew up with.
For InsideEdition.com, I'm Liz Lane.